Podcast. What? Why are you looking at me now?
Podcast.
What? Since when do we have a set rhythm?
We do have one.
I can always flip it up to the 80s, the 90s. I can definitely bring some trap into it. You don't know what I be doing.
You
gotta
don't
just follow the
beatbox.
back.
I know what you don't do.
This is why you'll never make it on Wildin' Out.
What Wildin' Out?
Oh, shots fired.
Pew, 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 pew. What Wildin' Out? What show? You mean those reruns?
Oh, that shit.
That shit in syndication?
Reruns no more, bruh.
So what show were you referring to? I'll never make it on again.
There was a time that was a real dream.
Hey, shit change every day, B. This is America. Niggas die every day. Shows go away every day.
Niggas die every day. That's one thing. It's somebody born every day, somebody die every day. But welcome to the Pussy Power Podcast. Excuse me and Caramelita being absolutely slow. Tiny Thickemz will be joining us at some point this evening. So don't fret if you wish to hear the stylings of that.
Yes.
I want to give a special shout out to a past guest we had before we were in studio, RG Coca. She's a resident rapper here in Chicago. She just had a baby girl.
A gorgeous
and
baby.
She is gorge. Look at that.
Pretty baby.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It's like my third day out here.
And she ain't bald head either. The baby got all the
Wait.
hair.
Shout out to her for using the little Uzi quote. I don't know. It's like my third day out here. Shout out for the little Uzi quote.
Yeah.
And a gorgeous baby.
Gorgeous. All that look curly.
And she's smiling.
Right. You know, most babies be looking angry their first couple days out. They be like, get that light out my face. Like, all right.
She's a little model. Look at her. So cute.
She is too adorable for me. But shout out to her.
Just gorge.
But if y'all was watching the news, y'all know having babies ain't easy. And apparently your gender reveal can lead to a wildfire.
They're having a Hellboy. That's what they're having. It's burning out fucking California.
So in California, this woman and her whoever decided to have a gender reveal. And apparently what was it? Like a color bomb?
Pyrotechnic bomb thingy thing.
A color bomb went off and it spread and created a wildfire about 7,000 acres.
That's why my favorite bomb is flower bomb.
That's not real.
It is. It's a real perfume.
But I'm just like, I'm wondering if these is black people or white people.
What you think? Wait, first of all, who going out to the fucking wilderness for a gender reveal? That's too close to hiking, something black folks don't do.
So your vote is white people?
Yeah, Betty White.
I don't know, because, you know, like, well, yeah, white people have gender reveals, too. They're just a little bit more classy about it.
Yeah, they went hiking first. We're going to hike up.
Black people get it putting their nails and shit. I said,
so cupcakes.
Like, cupcakes is the classic thing, but then other people start doing nails and like, for the athletes, they
gender
be having
reveal
different
weaves.
ball. Oh, not the gender reveal weave.
I seen it. It was cute. I was here for it.
Okay.
It was tastefully ratchet. It was tastefully ratchet. Just the right level. It was just like a little porky goodness to that ratchetness.
Oh.
I'm gonna give out like gender reveal Slim Jims or some shit.
First of all, I don't think you know how disgusting that really is. You gonna put color on this process
inside of it, so
machine.
When you bite into it, you snap it to the Slim Jim, you see a little color. Like,
that's like eating a little baby hot dog. If you ask me, like that shit is just a little baby dried out hot dog. That shit is just disgusting because it got all of the shit that nobody needs to eat in one thing. Like no,
it's tasty and delicious.
That shit'll back up.
It's better than it's better than a bag of chips. What you want? High cholesterol?
I'll take the cholesterol over
or
the mystery meat. I definitely would.
The mystery meat? I like it ain't mystery. It's chicken, beef, and pork.
Why does that all need to come together at once? No.
So you never ate Vienna sausages out the can, man?
I quit.
Oh, you quit?
I quit. Absolutely.
This is the upgrade, baby.
I decided once I started making money, I can't. I am making too much money to eat this now. No.
I'm still eating for old time's sake. Those and the chicken and the biscuit. Sake. Nostalgia. It tastes like nostalgia.
No.
And the way the world is going, when we don't have access to real food, you might have to eat them shits again when the apocalypse
Well,
get here.
I'll enjoy the other shit while I can.
You got to eat all the crab legs you can, baby.
So, people are like travel shaming. There's a trend called travel shaming.
Oh, James, have you heard of this travel shaming?
You mean the thing the government's doing to stop people from getting sick? No, I haven't heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not even the government. It's just like, you know, like everybody's just like, oh my God, you're taking a trip. Oh my God, you're risking your life. You're risking everybody's life that's around you. Like, people really are.
Oh, yeah, James, have you heard of this?
I don't
this behavior, James?
How dare you fucking say that I do that to you? I am concerned for your safety.
That's what they say, too. too. I had a whole Facebook post
Jay's
about
been
that.
the most chill about just making sure everybody cool. Like, cause most people I know like don't even let their grandmas come to their house no more. They like, grandmama, I gotta see you on the other side of this window, grandmama.
For real. My grandma came to see me in the show in the park. She had a mask on the whole time. She
Literally,
social distanced the fuck out of herself.
People are really scared. Like, people really follow those social distance rules.
Shout out to my grandma. She out here living. Well, that's because her brother died from COVID in the beginning of this.
Damn.
So yes, I know it's real. My great uncle died from COVID. Yes, it's very real. I have not been to see my grandmother. That's why I was so happy she came to my show. She liked it. She laughed. She enjoyed it. She social distanced. She wore a mask. And yes, I thought about what you said about traveling, James.
Now we talking about having social distance concerts, nigga. The whole point of a
that
concert is to be elbow to elbow with a motherfucker. That's the whole point of a concert. I'm trying to be
sweaty in it, like right. That's a vibe.
You meet whole new people. You make friends from going to a concert. So that's like
shout out to my XO family members that I see at all the same concerts.
Oh my God, I feel like The Weeknd does have specific fans.
He does. It's a lot of Mexicans. It's a lot of Mexicans. A lot, right? For real though, it is. You forget I'm Hispanic by injection. I be knowing my people.
He got a lot of Filipino fans too.
There's a lot of Mexicans, a lot of black dudes take their white girlfriends to Weeknd concerts.
Yeah, because they're black guys with white girlfriends. Go figure.
Yeah,
gotta take that bitch somewhere. You ain't taking her to a Lil Wayne concert.
Can't take it to your mama house either.
Exactly. Your granddaddy cuss her the fuck out. I'm gonna get that white bitch out of here. Get her out of here.
Moving on swiftly and professionally before we get canceled. They already
do you feel like that still happens in this day and age? Like,
yes.
Really?
Absolutely. I know. I watch my family do it to some of my uncles. Yes, it sure the fuck does. Oh my God. Yes. Yup. Sure does.
Why though? Like you would think by now, after A Bronx Tale, after Jungle Fever, after all this shit, like it's still like this.
I'm trying to use better words. So I had to explain this to when I went to San Diego. This white guy asked me this. He probably is watching this. Also,
why would he watch it?
He asked, "What the podcast?" Because we fucking awesome. We are fucking awesome. Yes, we are. We're funny. That's why you're watching.
Me your encounter with him wasn't good though.
No, it was a great encounter. It was an exchange of ideas and cultures and all that other good shit that you have when you have conversations with people outside your culture about real shit. And he asked me would I ever date interracially, and I said no because my great grandmother, who is biracial, was raped by a white man. So I can't do that.
Take this out on all the Kevins and cows of the world.
No, I ain't never seen no Kevin and cow that I wanted. I have not been excited about the little picnic that much.
Matthew McConaughey, Keanu Reeves, Mark Wahlberg, bitch, nothing.
I'm a nigga that says nigga too much to date outside my race. Jesus. The lightest I could probably go is Dominican, fam. I say nigga too much. And I don't want to have to remember that I'm at your mama's house and I can't talk how I normally talk. George Clooney? Nah. He was handsome and all, but I could never... You could see
Colin Farrell. Good Lord.
Okay, now you got me there. That little
Brad Pitt, baby Jesus, come on.
Those two, Colin Farrell, Brad Pitt.
Woo,
that's it.
Yes, ma'am.
I just can't because of generational trauma, and I just feel like that ain't the way to fix it.
I ain't that traumatized to see past Thor, bitch. I can't.
No, but Jason Momoa.
What?
Jason
Thor?
Momoa.
You gonna turn down Thor? Bitch?
Yes, for Aquaman. Give me Jason Momoa. I need something with a little bit of brown. Some seasoning.
So you would take The Rock too?
Hell yeah. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson is mixed. Did you not know?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a penis for all the steroids he has in his
That's not the point.
Like, there's no longer a penis there. That shit is like a large clitoris.
Now you gotta go ruin it for me. A large clitoris. Oh, no.
I got him.
Jesus, kill the visual. No. Why you gotta do
Just
it? Just
imagine him trying to pull it out in the video.
You telling me I'm thinking I'm finna get the Raging Bull and all he got is Rocky Mountain oysters?
Like,
why you gotta do that? You just fucked up a good thing.
Nah, Dwayne Johnson used to be fine when he was just The Rock. Like, you know, when it was WWF. That's when it was real. WWE came along and it was just a whole lot more fucking going on between everybody.
And less realistic looking stunts.
Yeah,
phonier.
I'm like, so you mean tell me you punched him even though your arm just went over his head? Okay,
right.
I'm supposed to believe you just gave him the punch of death just now. Okay, all right.
Use your imagination.
All right.
But is having a whole face.
Oh, yes.
Important to finding. You're gonna find yourself
Question
in the clinic.
of the day: is having a whole phase important to finding yourself?
You're going to find yourself in the clinic. You're going to find yourself at Planned Parenthood. But go ahead.
You're going to find yourself in a lot of places you don't want to be because having a whole phase is not important in my opinion. Like, I'm trying to, like, at least delegate and play devil's advocate for this.
I was going to say, you finna delegate your whole phase? Like,
I'm going to delegate the whole phase just because, like, I see, like, in a way that a person has to kind of know what kind of person they want to be with and what kind of person they want.
Well, how will you find that out if you don't ride excessive amount of dick?
Not excessive. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be excessive. It just has to be you getting to know a person, and if you guys get physical, cool. And then, like, we've all had relationships with a person that's not really a relationship, but our relationship is
situationships.
It's just
so weird. What makes a whole phase? Is it a certain amount of bodies in a certain amount of time? What is even the definition of whole phase? Let's break it down to the minutia.
Okay, a whole phase would be completely just that you, as a single person, have a phase in your life where you want to dabble and dip and
all of these
dicks
and dabble and dick and lots
whatever the hell you want to do. You just do that. You just meet different people. You go on dates with different people. You ain't really tied down to nobody, which I understand, but that's just dating. That's just being single. Now, how's
that different from a whole phase?
The amount of single you being is on you. How freely you giving it out is on you.
So what makes a whole phase?
So that's the whole phase, I suppose.
Just being single is just you in whole phase.
No, whole phase is definitely when you in a hot streak. I call it that. Like
be specific. Is it so many bodies in an amount of
time?
Like
on the old Mortal Kombat game where you could tell you was really fucking that motherfucker up? Yeah, it's going in that red mode. Yeah, it's definitely that.
Oh, if you can find that graphic and make his head pop up, James, that would be awesome. The little toasty.
No.
He's a meme. I know it's a meme.
I don't think it's important to finding yourself. I think dating, like, people...
Was that you, James? Was that you?
Dating a few people is actually important to...
Toasty. Okay, the brownie's kicking in.
I would hope not.
Toasty.
How fast is the brownie? Nah, I definitely don't want them motherfuckers. That'll ruin your whole day. You be like, I gotta
She put chocolate chips in them. They are tasty.
Ooh, it's a trap. Ooh,
it's a trap.
Did you see the vegans going wild video?
Fuck's a vegan?
No, you know, like, it's not really no crazy shit, but it's like how they making food. Like they were starting to make brownies, and they were starting to make them good.
I saw some of that.
And they put beans in the brownies and stirred it up with the brownie mix, and then put it in there, and then put big ass chocolate chips on it, and then like you can still see the beans when they cut the brownies. I was like, no.
I mean, I'm not gonna dismiss it completely.
And they call it a beanie brownie.
The Chinese use red beans, and they make they use it as a filling in different like cakes and desserts. So I could see that red beans. I seen them do that. Red beans and like the mochi and shit.
In a brownie though.
I mean, black beans don't really taste like a whole lot by themselves. So
it's texture. I ain't talking about taste. It's just texture.
Think of it as like a softer chocolate chip.
That's like not knowing you got mushrooms on your pizza and you bite into that shit and it's extra lubricated. You mad as hell.
That marshy, swampy feeling.
What the? Hold on. Like,
wait, I love mushrooms, so we're not ordering a pizza together.
We not ordering. No, we definitely not.
We're going to do a half and
half. Bitch,
half.
I get my own.
Half no mushrooms.
Because that texture alone will definitely fuck you up. Like, why is this so wet? Like, why? No,
they're not wet. They it's a weird texture. You're right, but it's not a wet. Coconut oil.
They need their ass whooped.
What the fuck are y'all?
Ass whooped.
No, that's what's going on regular brownies, but the beans.
Beans, bitch.
And why would they not puree them first? That's the thing I don't like. I would have pureed the beans.
No, they don't give a damn about the
texture. They don't give a fuck about the texture at all.
It's wrong.
That looks all types of no. Walnuts and chocolate. Why you did not mix the chocolate chips in? Y'all petty for that. Look, they didn't even seek in there. I don't want that shit.
Look, they gonna break it in half and show you what that bean.
I don't want to see that. I don't like this. Enjoy how? I cannot.
Bitch, that's a prank. You pranking.
Oh wait,
people.
go to that berry crisp because I like a good berry dessert.
Girl, ain't nobody know because you know what it is. A bunch of shit that.
Now that you can't fuck up. You can't fuck up a crisp if you were vegan. You just would leave out the butter. You don't need.
What is not? Why you can't have butter?
Because it's not vegan. It comes from cows. Vegan means no animal products. Them motherfuckers don't even wear leather.
They got too much going on.
They got too much free time and money. That's what that is. So it's free time and money.
I'm just like, I'm good. Like, if it whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. Like, I just feel like you all right. Like,
butter just makes things taste better. They tripping.
I swear to God. You throw butter on anything.
Maple syrup, arrow starch. Oh, yeah, because you can't use, you can use cornstarch unless it has gelatin in it.
I guess.
Nah, they didn't even use oats. I don't like them. but that does look good with them berries.
Nah, you gotta eat that when it's warm because that shit gonna be hard.
Yeah, warm with the
you
ice
gonna break
cream.
your teeth.
That was delicious.
So switching over to one of the posts of the week that we collect from the internet. This woman says, my husband is throwing a temper tantrum because I had dinner with my ex who is leaving for prison for the remainder of his life and just wanted to apologize for any hurt he caused me and to say goodbye. Boy, boo, I needed that closure. Cry about it then. She
Hold
just
up.
didn't give a fuck.
Wait, time out. Hard pass. At first, I was upset when I read this, but then I thought about it from like her boyfriend trying to keep her safe. If this nigga is going to jail for the rest of his life, he ain't got shit to lose. That nigga kill you and himself. I kind of understand the not wanting to go over there for the safety purposes type of thing. But I hope.
But this,
I'm thinking it's more of an emotional thing.
She wants to like she said, I needed that closure. It is emotional. It's not like, oh, I feel scared.
But she don't feel scared. But maybe he's just thinking about a bigger picture.
This nigga ain't thinking about the bigger picture. He thinking about why the fuck you want to go see your ex nigga? Like that's all he thinking about. He thinking about the fact that why
that's
are
going
you
away for the rest of his life to prison. What's one more
why
crime?
do you care if you ain't with him and you with me? That's the whole process. That's the question you gonna
Baby
get.
girl said she needed that closure.
What the fuck? The nigga going to jail. You can get that closure via letter, bitch.
That is true. That is true.
One good letter and wrap that all the way up. I'd be like, I'm sorry for this, that. Like, okay, he got everything.
Do you think she had
read the
sex
bag.
with him
Okay.
since he was going to jail? Am I missing? There's so many like.
Cause like, why do you want to see
Other
this person?
tones.
You like literally, you're going to go see him. That
Yeah, you
means
could have
y'all-
FaceTimed this nigga. True story. That part.
But nah, he want to see you in person one last time. Cause I ain't gonna see you ever again in life.
Do you think he beat the sheets? Do you think she busted open?
I think if she went, she definitely busted open because she already did wrong. So she was just gonna do some reckless shit. Just
Do all the way wrong, right?
Pretty much.
Go to
Especially-
hell on the engine, not the
Especially on
caboose.
some we got history. That's how.
He's going to jail forever,
He
baby.
going to jail, and we just like he was really there for me when my mama put me out, and like
No, so much
sad,
no.
weird. He really helped me. He beat my baby daddy up when he was fighting me. Like I'm like, oh,
Okay, so question. Okay, let's say she did go over there and she did bust it open. She slept with him before he went to jail for the rest of forever. I just read a post on Facebook that said that cheating is a part of finding true love. That's what the fuck I said. But dude actually argued with me in the comments about this shit.
What?
Saying that sometimes it's a part of going through.
Tell me exactly what was said
This
before I
nigga,
curse
hold
you
on,
out.
let me pull. Don't cuss me out because I ain't say it. This
So wait, cheating is
a part of finding. Sometimes he said not every time, but sometimes it can be a part of finding true love. Sometimes it's a little bit of pain mixed up in true love. I'm like, no, if you cheated on me, it wasn't true and you didn't love me.
So meaning the bitch they fucked on you is the bitch they fell in love with?
No, like they cheated on you, but they came back to you because they realized you was the one. Sometimes that's just part of the story. Like sometimes cheating can be wrapped up in there.
Cheating is a part of the ups
I didn't
and downs
realize-
of a relationship.
Yeah,
No, the
that's
fuck
what he was
it's
saying.
not.
That's what he was saying. That's
It's
some ups and downs
not.
of true love.
Because realistically, like cheating
He didn't
on
realize
somebody
how much he
shouldn't
loved you till he was
it-
fucking that other bitch. What? These are the arguments I have heard in the comments, fam. I have heard it.
I don't know who raised these niggas y'all got out here.
I don't know. But the things that I've seen
I don't know
on
what
Facebook.
CPS y'all went to.
I'm
But
trying
cut
to
this
tell you.
shit out immediately. Y'all need to change the repertoire in that motherfucker.
He actually had an argument though, and it was really making sense to him.
No, it was making sense to a motherfucker that's retarded. That's pretty much.
It was women in there defending that shit too.
Because women are stupid. There's a
Wait,
good
wait.
percentage of women that
You're
are
gonna do
stupid.
great on Hillary talking like that.
Hell no, because I'm just saying, like,
It is some
two
dumb bitches
sides
out
of
here,
it.
though. It is
It's
some
bitches
dumb
that's
bitches out
really
here.
reckless out here for the wrong reason, and it's niggas that's reckless out here for the wrong reason. So when people say, "Oh, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit," we all play a part in ain't being shit.
That's true.
We
are equal
all play a part.
opportunity
So the
and
sooner
shitness.
everybody realize we all play a part, because there's so many like man hating, bitter women. I'm like, you bitter about what some niggas did to you? Like the only reason, like the mentality is like, just like you couldn't be doing half of what I'm doing if you actually find out. Like, so that's what like really women were
savage.
That's what women were like coming to. I seen it. Like, I've seen how women react. They was like, niggas, so what? I was fucking da, 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 da. I'm like, wow. Women really, I seen it come out. Like, you seen it on Cheaters. And then like, he was like, oh.
I've also seen a nigga straight up lie on Cheaters talking about that wasn't a bitch in the bed. You seeing shit.
Did you
he
see
told a woman, he gaslighted her to the point where.
Did you see the episode of Maury where she gave the man a DNA, he got a DNA test done and he was the father and he got a lie detector test done and he was cheating. She was like, you know what? I cheated on you anyway, and that second baby we had ain't yours. Like,
whoa.
On the show. I was like,
where's that Michael Jordan meme with the warm chest? Because that hurts.
First of all, Maury has got to have the best.
I cheated anyway, and that second baby ain't yours.
See, you came here to test me for this first baby, and then the first baby yours, but
then she found out he was cheating.
So he took a lie detector test, and he was cheating. She was like, you know what?
Shout out to sis.
Because how he was cheating so bogus, the lipstick you found in the car, like all of this badass evidence. It was always bad evidence. Like literally, he had hickey.
The man,
this one dude had a hickey on his back, and then she was just like, "What is that?" He was like, "It's a roach bite." I said, "What the fuck was you got roaches?"
And that was you were so comfortable with them that you let them bite you.
Like what the you going like so you finna go cheat on me and get bit by roaches and bed bugs?
You finna cheat on me with a trifling bitch at that. Fun fact, I read an internet story. This dude got caught cheating because he brought bed bugs home.
That ain't where you get caught cheating necessarily. It's just been like, where the fuck you been, man? Like, where the fuck you be? Where you be at? Like, obviously you somewhere comfortable. Like,
and do you see the other case? It was a case. Well, I was in one of my Facebook groups.
Of course you were.
Mind your business. Just mind your business.
I tried to, but you always post it.
This chick. Oh, the shade is thick with this one.
It is.
This chick posted how her boyfriend cheated on her and gave her coronavirus.
Oh yeah, I read that.
What the fuck, bro?
And then some girl was like, so you more mad about the coronavirus or the cheating? I said, well, if you gave me coronavirus because you were cheating, that means I get to have 2 bullets planted in your ass. Like that's pretty much what that mean to me. That's just math. You know, you just, figure it out.
Coronavirus
carry the one. It's cool.
I hope she get tested for everything.
I mean, if you gave me coronavirus and chlamydia, we pretty much, you gotta die. Like,
oh, you killing
you burned me and you almost killed me? Okay, here we go.
Damn.
And you weaken my immune system to its limits at this point, because now my immune system fighting off bacteria down here and up and shit. Like, nigga, what?
He was weakening you. Then he tried to take you out with the heartbreak.
Oh yeah, the heartbreak.
You just gone. You just gonna die. That they gonna say it's natural causes. No, they gonna say it's COVID.
No,
she got corona.
It's gonna be there was mass homicide.
You just want to shoot somebody.
What? No, I don't want to shoot nobody. But after Trump get out the office, we might have to, because these red hats gonna go into a frenzy when that nigga have to get up off that seat.
Do you think he gonna leave the office peacefully? Because everybody's saying they don't think that Trump's gonna go peacefully.
What the fuck is he gonna do other than push?
You saw him put
10
that fucking
fucked up buttons and fuck everything else up. Like, he's saying that when Joe Biden becomes president, how much more violent of a world it's gonna be and how crazy. Nigga, you mean like right now?
When you in office?
Like,
hell yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you think you're doing a good job right now? Like, did somebody not
what
tell
are
him?
you talking about?
Did somebody
this is
tell
the best time ever to be
for
alive.
somebody that got Twitter fingers, he don't see the opinions that you are fucking this country up. You don't get the hint. Read the room, bro. Read the fucking room. You fucking up. Stop trying to act like everybody else tripping. No,
do the police shoot somebody every week, it seems like now?
The police shoot somebody every week. A baby gets shot every week. It rains unsuspectedly for 3 days straight now. It's just weird.
Wildfires.
Well, no,
fire tornadoes.
No, that's them damn gender. Stop having gender reveals outside. Just get a cake. Get a fucking cake.
Rent the VFW hall.
Right, y'all ain't gotta get smoke bombs and fireworks and all this shit. And I heard fireworks for the first time in like a whole month.
And
you want to know why? Because of the Mexicans that live next door to me. So in my humble opinion, I say either y'all got gunpowder and y'all just be making this shit, or y'all cousins got to hook up. Because where the fuck y'all getting fireworks this time of year? It's over. Nobody's popping anything anymore.
Wait, can you still buy them in Indiana?
I mean, long as the store up, you can buy many fucking time.
Well,
It's just
why why though? But why?
Welcome back, Caramelita.
What? But why?
Welcome back. Welcome back to my final thought. That why the fuck do y'all have them? That's the whole point.
Well,
And
they stopped.
let's talk about your girl Candace Owens and her bullshit.
Her hair don't never look good, G.
It look unhealthy. It look like she got going through chemo. That's how her hair look.
Oh, goddamn.
I don't give a
Don't
damn.
do that. It's some fly chemo patients. Don't disrespect people with cancer like that.
Nah, it just
Ooh, nah.
Nah, that bitch got alopecia. That's all it is.
That one.
Them edges starting to thin. That's why she got the headband on. She the bitch
She's
that always got the headband
evil.
on because her edge is thin.
She's evil, like Dr.
All right,
Evil.
so you gonna play the video? Is it going? Oh, did I do it wrong?
I don't know what happened.
Oh,
Okay, we're cute though. Yes, while we figure out these technical difficulties, please look at the bomb ass ladies of the Pussy Power Podcast.
Wow.
Come on, play the fucking sound. What are you doing?
It's not playing.
It's on her
sound.
Instagram page. You just have to scroll in.
It's
But
not
yeah,
playing.
Candace
Oh,
Owens.
baby!
Over the week, Candace Owens and Cardi B got into like a little Instagram scuffle.
They had beef and it was time to eat.
I mean, my only problem because Cardi recently sat down with Joe Biden endorsing him, for president, as most Democratic candidates.
What is up, Instagram? I'm going live on
I think
Instagram.
you
This is the second time I've ever gone live on
skip
Instagram,
into
but
like
on the
1
show,
minute. Yeah.
You know what's
hacked
scary
by
is
a
that she
Trump
believes the
supporter,
shit that
Santa
she
Claus,
says
making
too.
it seem like Trump supporters are homophobic. A little education for you, Cardi B. Donald J. Trump is the first president that's ever gone into office in support of gay marriage. So, those 8 years that your presidential candidate Joe Biden spent as the vice president with Obama, they didn't support gay marriage going into office. Obama changed his tune on gay marriage in his second term. So the whole idea of Trump being a homophobe is a bit pointedly ridiculous and shows how uneducated you are. Then you came and you were talking about raising your taxes when you were on talking to Joe Biden, saying that you want your taxes lowered, but at the same time you want universal health care. That's ignorant and stupid. And Joe Biden knows it's ignorant and stupid. Even all the people that want free health care and universal health care acknowledge that tax rates have to be astronomical to be able to support that. So you're talking about a 74% tax rate. You continually keep saying you have a #1 song.
On Billionaires
It means
Only.
Shit. Nobody cares about a song about your wet ass pussy. Excuse my language for my followers. Being
She
number
mad,
one.
she sound like her
I have the
pussy
number
dry.
one song in the UK.
That's
the
dry
number one
pussy
song in
energy.
Australia.
Dry
the number
pussy
one song in
energy.
New Zealand. That has nothing to do with Black America and whether or not you are helping or hurting. Right now, you are hurting Black America. Okay? When you stand on a platform and you pretend to care about Black men, when you ask Joe Biden, what are we going to do about these Black men dying? He should have asked you back, what are Black men going to do about Black men dying? Because 94% of Black men are killed by other Black men. Okay? We don't have an issue with police officers. In fact, if you go into those inner cities, you go into those projects, they need more policing. So you're a fraud. You're sitting here making it seem like you're afraid of police officers. Are you afraid of your husband? You're more likely to be killed by your husband. Way more likely to be killed by your husband than you are by a police officer. And you know that, right?
I mean, she's not wrong. Statistically speaking, she's right.
That police officers
She's being
are killed
factual,
by
but not
Black
truthful.
men 18.5 times more, right? So don't use your platform and 75 million people to make it seem like police officers are the issue. You're uneducated. I mean, that is just what it is. You are uneducated. And I don't have a problem, by the way, with musicians and rappers and hip-hop artists dabbling in politics if they're sincere. What I mean by that is, are you talking to people on both sides? Are you trying to actually get an informed understanding, or are you just being a mouthpiece for one party? Charlamagne the God has multiple people on his platform. He's talked to Republicans.
But nobody believes what
friends
Charlamagne
with,
says.
First of all, right, Charlamagne been
Talks
turned
out
his
his
black
ass.
card.
He
Like,
talks out his
Charlamagne
ass.
says whatever he gonna say the moment he gonna say it. Charlamagne is part of that little short bus club, I believe.
Short bus shorty. Short bus shorty.
I like, cause he just have them little moments. I be like, yeah, you grew out of it, but your ass used to be a little.
So Candace Owens with those statistics at the end.
So
she wasn't
she
wrong.
She said 94% of Black men are killed by other Black men.
Black on Black crime. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, she's telling the truth about that part. We are killing each other.
But that's the same thing. It's like 85% of most
Indeed,
white
we are.
murders are by
Now,
other white people.
My problem becomes, does that negate the fact that the percentage of Black people dying at the hands of the police
is
are
high.
still astronomical for no fucking reason?
People love to deflect from answering police violence with Black on Black crime. It's the #1 deflection. Y'all gotta stop killing each other first. Can you help by not killing us too, though?
But like, at
These
the end of
things
the
can
day,
both be true.
I read a post that said people only say all lives matter when someone says Black lives matter. They never say it when people say blue lives matter.
Oh no, but blue is a choice. It's an occupation. You choose
It's a
to
job.
be blue, right? You
It's
choose
your
to be
job.
blue. You can stop being blue tomorrow if
That's
you
like
quit today.
somebody saying, like at some point, like with the, you remember the strippers, they went on strike because they wanted to get health care and some other shit. Thong lives matter. Like, come on, man. Like, you know,
Whole lives matter.
whole lives
So
matter.
if we want to talk statistics, the number one killer of black men is heart disease.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fried chicken and
talk about
KFC.
The number one killer of black men is heart disease. And what's the second one?
Cancer.
Cancer.
These are natural causes. We talk about violent deaths.
Nah, natural my ass. Table salt fuck us up, G.
People are natural
Table
too.
salt kill us, man.
you love salt though.
Table salt is like
You're so
Devo from
philosophical,
Friday,
James.
nigga. That shit is intense, man.
Lori's seasoning salt been taking us out the game for years.
But it's so good.
It is.
It is.
You put that shit on everything.
It's a key ingredient to good greens.
That's a key ingredient to good anything. Get
Bye.
that Laurie's on the Tiny Thickemz in the building. Thank you
Hey,
for joining
yeah.
us. She fresh off of
She
work.
snuck
I'm
in
out
real
for it.
smooth like type.
Yeah, I was about to be loud, but y'all was so quiet.
Oh no, because that damn. Because at this point, Candace Owens, my only problem is like you want to say who's educated and who's not. Just because this bitch came from being a stripper and all this other shit, that doesn't mean she isn't educated. She got enough time to sit around and read her books and do her actual research. Ain't nobody just stupid out here and just talking out their ass. She know not to sit down with Bernie Sanders and be talking out her ass. She not stupid.
No, she was talking about how Cardi said "oh" in the middle of the interview, which
Okay,
she did.
so what?
But that's just how she talked. What Candace
That bitch
Owens?
said that to Jimmy Fallon, the president, Michelle Obama.
She-
That
that's
bitch
how
say
she
that
talk.
to anybody.
Right.
She
She
ain't
talks
gonna
how
change
talks
who
to
she
you.
is.
That's one
Period.
that you don't code switch for sure. So like,
Big facts. But what Candace did not address was how Cardi was saying that Trump has instigated people to feel like it's okay to harass people in groups they don't like. We got her at the beginning to talk about the gay marriage because Hennessy, her sister's in a lesbian relationship and they were harassed at Hampton Beach. That's what Candace did not speak to in that bullshit ass little clip she made.
Right.
Your president encourages people to feel like it's comfortable and okay for them to go and harass people of color and people who are LGBT. She did not talk about that. You notice she didn't address
instead,
none of that part.
She deflected that to try to say
Real hard with black on black crime.
Barack Obama didn't endorse that. He didn't endorse.
No,
gay
but he
ma-
legalized
I
gay
said,
marriage.
first of
She
all-
skipped that part. He made gay marriage legal. It became nationally a federal mandated protected thing under Obama. She forgot to mention that part. Trump didn't do shit. He was threatening to
So
repeal
before
that
you
shit.
try to comfort my president, bitch,
She didn't even state the
read
facts.
some hoe.
No, she was doing that on purpose. She mentioned the
She wanted
bullshit
to
and
just
left
be-
out the
she wanted
relevant
to be
shit.
inflammatory because she was just like, oh my god,
Yep.
you're uneducated. You just, it's so funny. That's why I'm laughing at it because oh my god, it's just so funny. Do you understand? You not invited to nobody's barbecue, bitch. You gonna need us before we need
Won't
you.
nobody do her hair?
Cause you know what?
Won't nobody do her
She
hair?
following the steps of Omarosa and she just don't know that it didn't end well for that bitch either. So you biting out these motherfuckers' ass later on, you gonna find out, oh bitch, oh you wanna take pictures in front of the White House on
Oh,
the
no.
lawn.
Get outta here,
Bitch,
nigga.
no. Get your ass on. You better go take pictures at the park like regular niggas do. Like, no.
Get outta here, nigga.
You couldn't even
No.
ask them niggas a favor.
They
A
be
small
camping
favor.
for
This
'em.
ain't got nothing to do with y'all doing nothing. Y'all just stay in the fucking house.
I'm just thinking about Candace Owens' hair. Nobody will do her hair for real.
Oh no, she gonna
just
end up like
finna-
Condoleezza Rice.
She didn't later,
Hair
right?
bogus as
She
hell.
thought the hair wrap was about to do some justice. But at the
It
same
did
time, if you want to do
injustice.
some, if you want to do a hair wrap, make sure you get your baby hairs on the
Oh,
head.
look at baby Omarosa. Look like a newborn
That was
chicken
a
sitting in
miscarriage
the
of justice right there with that
That's the only thing
hairline.
she had to do is just
Nah.
put them baby hairs. She got an Eddie too.
Or
so-
swooped it.
Did little swoop.
Swoop-
Like,
swoop-a-doo.
first of all,
No,
the
it's like
headband is
anytime
crooked.
she's faced with like a hip hop artist, she that's why she said I don't have a thing for hip hop with hip hop artists because her and T.I. got into this little heated debate.
But T.I.
yeah.
be talking out his ass.
If you
though.
can pull that clip up, James, it was her and T.I. at a BET
conference
some BET
Did
conference.
he say
but
expeditiously in a sentence?
I'm not sure, but
speaking big words though,
because
when I was turned
I
on.
think she was trying to. She said that this Trump is going to make America great again, and she said that this country is now the greatest it's ever been. No, it's not that.
No, it's
But I
okay.
love me
This
some
country's
BL.
the greatest it's ever
Him on
been.
politics.
Candace Owens and T.I. Yeah.
Was it the Killer Mike talk? The one with
No. It was like a BET thing. It was they
Was it
had
aired
some
on
type of
BET?
conference.
I'm out of Slim Jims.
Girl.
What y'all drinking? Remy.
We do not speak
Yeah,
it,
there
but
we
yes,
go.
we are drinking a cognac of some sort. They're not sponsored.
It's Remy Martin.
My people. Yeah, my mother.
Oh, here we go.
Why she talking with her hands if she's so goddamn
Cause
educated?
T.I.
Right,
getting
she
her
like-
ass.
But she's so educated.
T.I. No, but T.I. really was pushing her. Like, he was pressing because he like, okay, so bitch, tell me
But
what's up.
T.I.'s
Tell
just
me
an
what's up.
ass though. That part.
No,
No, he
I
not.
love
I love T.I.
Clifford. You're not gonna do Clifford. He done been through too much.
Cliff be talking out his ass sometimes.
He
So.
don't.
That's a nice ass.
He do got a high booty. He do got a nice little high
Cause
booty.
it's back on.
Oh, look, yeah, he got a high booty.
Okay, so he asked her at this point. He asked her what part of this country was so great. Since you gonna make America great again.
Which era was it?
Here's the thing that you guys are forgetting. America was actually one of the slavery was all over the world.
No shit.
All over the world. America was. No, I'm not saying it's okay. So why are you saying oh? America was one of the first countries. I'm trying to answer your question, but I can't.
Because I want to get so bad.
I want to be able to hear them.
I want to be able to hear them.
Answer the question, and you're just gonna boo when I say slavery was all over the world, which is a fact. Why are you?
That don't answer the question though, bitch.
mad
That's why
as
we
hell.
booing.
No, I'm not.
That weak ass ponytail because nobody will do her hair.
Hold on.
I haven't even finished the sentence. How am I making light of anything?
Yes, come on, Tip.
You
Come
started
on,
with
Tip.
some bullshit.
Look at P Diddy. Ah! Come on, man. When you got one of the richest black people in the world, like, yup.
She did, but she didn't answer the question.
Because
Really.
she was saying slavery was all over the world,
Deflection.
and this country, like, but she said like, yo, just because we went through slavery, it was a good time, like.
America was one of the last countries to abolish it too. She want to bring that up. Major counterpoint. This country ain't never been great for people of color.
Well, Jesse Owen not Jesse Owen. It's he does interviews. He's a internet his name is Jesse. He sat down and did a
It wasn't Juicy Smoothie, was it?
not Juicy.
It
Oh
wasn't
God.
Juicy Smoothie. We
Jesse Lee Peterson did an interview with DC Young Fly, and it was definitely like filled with a lot of shit. Like, people take from the fact of people actually being smart and knowing what they talking about, but Jesse Lee Peterson has been known for being like hella inflammatory in the media. Like, he's against gay marriage. He was like, I want black people to go back to. I never wanted black people to have a civil rights leader. I feel like that was stupid. Like, he's really, he's one of them.
Hold on. So
He
how
a
do you feel about racism and white privilege?
He an
Do
Uncle
acknowledge
Ruckus for
those?
sure. He's an Uncle Ruckus for sure.
Wait. Does he acknowledge that white privilege is a thing and that there's institutionalized racism ingrained in American laws, policies, even how they rent out homes and give out loans? Racism is ingrained in American culture. At its root, America is racist. And there's no way to sidestep or avoid that. I don't give a fuck if you talk about black on black crime. I don't care if you talk about what's killing us.
We live in a racist ass country.
I just need for them to acknowledge that shit before they
It's
bullshit
not
me.
nothing.
I mean, what, like,
it's gonna
is
be
it-
acknowledged. It is acknowledged.
Is it kind of one of those things? It's like, it's in the air, you know?
Yeah, it's
like
like
Who pooed it? Racist America.
like
did.
you just like,
that's some
Yeah,
shit
that
that's
was
gonna
you.
be with us to the day we motherfucking die.
So do you think that the whole civil rights
so
movement
Martin
is
Luther
pointless
King's
then?
dream will never be
Happen.
accomplished.
Did it been accomplished after all this time?
We ain't been free that long
I mean,
though. Slavery ain't that far back.
But at the
sis.
same time, but it's like since Dr. Martin King, he walked.
So maybe we
All
need
this
to we
shit.
need to give it 200 more years.
We were enslaved for 374 to be exact. I think we should
Give
see
it
where we
200
at
more years, then it is
374.
smooth over
It's
a
up to the
little
younger
bit.
generation to change the motherfucking world. The young generation.
Are we doing our part? We gonna be the elders
in
pretty
it.
soon.
We really protesting and
Yeah,
be in it. But at the
'cause
same
I
time,
remember when I was a kid and I was looking up at people that was 24 and 27 and 30 and 31. I'm just like, y'all niggas old. So now that I'm here, I'm like, oh shit,
Nigga, you old too.
nigga. I know what car payments look like.
So are we doing our part to fight this racism by talking about it, addressing it, having those conversations, those uncomfortable
voice.
conversations with white people?
Our
Voice-
conversation's
more
gonna
voice
be
now.
the reason we like. Is we gonna be able to accomplish it by just talking? No.
So what do we do then? Like what do we
Well,
do?
It seemed like we need to stop fucking with the FBI because them niggas is
They
serious.
fuck back. They fuck back. The feds is not to be
The
trifled
CIA ain't nothing to be fucked with, so stay out of their way.
Anything with
And
letters.
Homeland Security.
It don't really
Homeland
matter.
Security.
Anything with motherfucking
The
letters
CIA
in it.
had your ass disappear and make
Letters.
sure ain't nobody looking for you. Like,
Anything with
what?
letters.
If you
Three
just go by letters and no name, we don't fuck with
They
you.
put your ass on an unmarked grave.
I don't know why we fuck with the ABCs right now, but
The FBI, what's that?
Like, baby, I don't do ABCs. You ABC ass nigga. Like,
Yes.
no.
FBI, CIA, ATF. None of them shits are good.
Anything PD.
That's parts. CPD, HPD,
I'm PD.
LAPD. No PDs.
No PDs at all. So there was a post. Tiny, did you pull it up?
Yep.
Okay. So this is gonna hurt a few of our man followers, all 54% of y'all, and we love y'all. But
See, those are facts too.
exactly.
Your Candace Owens song, sis.
First of all, I know who watching. 54% men, 45% women, and a certain percent non-binary. We love you.
We love y'all too.
Now, when I look up non-binary, I'll figure it out.
Those are the queer people.
Oh,
That's LGBT.
QIA plus.
That's that non-binary. Is one of them other letters. That word, the letter salads.
Oh, ABC people, fuck it up. Sorry, Tiny, you gotta tell us, man. You gotta tell us when we fucking with the ABCs.
Can't fuck with the ABCs.
Alphabet
At
people.
all.
Dave
Alphabet
Chappelle say
people.
the alphabet people.
We ain't supposed to be getting fucked with.
I'm in that alphabet.
I am
shit.
too. I'm an L and a B.
NAACP, we alphabet too, niggas.
A,
Y'all need to change that
B,
shit because
C.
we ain't been colored since the 60s. Y'all didn't cut that out.
Color, one POC.
The National
people
Advancement of Colored People, like people of
and
color. bitch.
NAACP. Oh,
White people got colors too.
they be blue and purple, and red, yellow sometimes.
I never saw blue.
That's you punch them, they bruise that color.
Yeah,
Oh,
they bruises be blue. I should be
Blue
purple.
and purple and shit.
We be purple.
We
you know.
purple.
And when they heal, they start
Plum
turning yellow.
purple because I should be black. Really.
Please don't get hit, y'all.
Trust me, I will definitely not try to.
If you
Anyway,
get hit the other way.
a post came from Twitter. She said, avoid dating men between the age of 19 and 27. They're either typically mama's boys, stuck on their exes, they cheat the most, they entertain hoes, they party nonstop, have no plans, and are only concerned about their PS4 mixtape and weed. They don't know what they want and yet will hurt you in the process. It's a liability. 100.
Where is the lie?
Come on, where's the lie? Like,
Where-
19 and 27 is a very vague era in your life where you can either really get your shit together or you can really just be figuring it out. That's the era where you're trying to figure yourself out. Some people find it out faster than others, but that's not to say an entire generation of men now. 19, you being reckless by fucking with another motherfucker
That's the whole
19.
phase that we were talking about earlier.
Yep, that's
the whole phase.
19, I like to take a person serious at 19. You either have to be older than that person or that person's age. Anything younger or like even
middle ground.
Even when you even when
That's
y'all
only
the
high
same
school
age,
sweethearts. That's why I look
right.
at it.
That's the only reason why we together because we kind of was close like that. Other than that, like. You gotta diversify and date somebody who's maybe even a couple years older makes a big difference because
Big
y'all
fact.
have to because mentally men weren't on the same level. They progress a little
That
slowly.
little stupid look.
Sorry,
Little stupid.
sorry,
Yeah,
y'all.
a little stupid. Look.
Y'all a little late to the party sometimes. You
tardy
feel me?
to the
Y'all
party.
mall be open, but don't nobody really be in there all the time.
The elevator
y'all,
don't go all the way to
Y'all
the top.
got that good Evergreen Plaza shit going on. Like
We trying to be Orland over here. You feel me? This is a good mall. They got escalators and elevators, and everything go to the top. You
hey,
feel
wherever
me?
there's a Mrs. Fields, y'all making money. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, or Auntie Annie's or Cinnabon. Cinnabon is a sign
Cinnabon
of success.
is bullshit.
That's a sign of success. Cinnabon.
But is that?
Sir.
But like, so obviously, Caramelita, you think that's a accurate depiction of 19 to 27 men?
Hell yeah. I would think she should put it on 35. Honestly.
I mean,
Honestly.
19 to 35. You talking about
Yeah.
3 eras of men?
Yeah, 35.
Three different
First
eras
of
of
all,
men.
if they don't got that shit by 30, like, I don't know. That motherfucker is something wrong with that motherfucker. But at the same time,
I mean,
from the 19 to 27, I don't know what she was probably dating every last one of them motherfuckers at that age and whatever. So she did not
Because
get a
at
result.
19 you dating somebody, at 20 you dating somebody, at 21, 25, 26, like you you go through different levels at that point. So it's like
She was the hoe.
You gotta date different types. Like,
Hey,
ain't nobody in
Cat
here
Williams
still sitting
said
on the
it.
same nigga they been sitting on since 19. At 19, my taste was different. I'm glad my taste has changed.
Yes.
I am perfectly fine with my taste having changed. Like, it used to be a time where you didn't even have to really be working. Like, nah. That was
Wait,
bad.
what?
No, because you a teenager. You don't expect your boyfriend to have a job when you like 13, 14, 15.
All my friends had jobs at 16. We was
I said 13, 14, 15. Y'all just starting
That's high
dating,
school.
but y'all still that's like 8th grade,
Eighth grade.
getting into high school.
I had a job
Now
at
when you
16.
get to high school, of course you'll be like, okay, well, we need money around.
get money,
here.
nigga.
Exactly.
You gotta get money.
And then in college, your taste was different because as long as he paid his share, you was cool. Y'all looking at me like y'all just.
I don't know. The thing is, I've been independent for a long time.
That's
so
true.
it's like, when it come down to men having money or not having money, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Long as I'm happy.
Hallelujah.
Long as I'm happy in the process. So I don't really care about money because I'm always going to get it forever. So
All right, you gonna get it for
Forever.
yourself, so you gonna
Yeah.
make sure you have it.
I could be a sugar mama. Okay?
Yeah, she do. You did say you would give nigga $50 for some.
Yeah, I'll pay a nigga.
And not because she really want it and she need it and it's $50. She was like, I'm gonna donate to your cause. I could get it for free, but I'm gonna donate to your cause.
Yeah.
'Cause you,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I get anything for free, but shit, if you broke, shit, I can help you out. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, I help you out. You help me out, freak ass.
Yeah, I got a nut. You got your phone bill paid. Okay.
Yeah, like teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
Teamwork make the meat squirt. Teamwork make the dream work. And the meat squirt. I'm
No,
saying.
we're not.
What?
spread it.
These are gonna go on our t-shirts, okay? Pussy Power Podcast hashtag.
Oh God, these
PP
little
podcast.
logos on these shirts gonna be terrible.
They gonna go
all these little
crazy.
wording on these shirts. I'm scared now. So make sure y'all stay tuned in for that.
Merch dropping.
Merch dropping.
You know you need a new hoodie. Get you
Yeah.
a new hoodie.
Nah, it's finna be fall. Are y'all ready for Halloween quarantine?
that's my birthday.
Quarantine Halloween.
Birthday.
Halloween time is more of like you supposed to be booed up anyways, watching
No,
a scary movie
nigga.
with some hot
These
cider.
Halloween parties supposed to be popping. These haunted houses, all the shit. Like,
Oh
all
no,
of these
real life is
Halloween
scary
attractions.
enough. No, real life is scary enough. We don't need haunted
I was.
houses.
Do
We
you
good to
understand?
scare.
Like, I was telling him this. I really like. We black. And you want to go somewhere to pay to be scared? Like you.
Just sit on
go
your porch
outside.
after dark, right? Sit on your porch after dark.
How about let's drive around the neighborhood after we heard gunshots and see if the police don't pull us over? That's scary. Like, let's do that. Like,
Want to play?
you want to go somewhere to pay to be frightened? Like,
And them
what is
shits are expensive. $35 to go to have a nigga jump out and say boo. You got me
Ain't no
fucked up.
boo. It's niggas that really dedicate themselves to the job. They really be out there.
Yeah.
I'm
dressing-
like,
Running after you and shit. They love their job.
They be
Fright
chasing
Fest,
you?
baby. Fright Fest.
Fright
They
Fest.
chase you for a
Yeah.
good 3
Fright
rides.
Fest
I
is
be
very
like, oh
scary.
hell no.
Oh, they
Yeah.
really chasing you?
No,
What happens if they catch you?
They chased me one year. They just be all up in my face. I be like, ooh, but then I be high. So I be thinking like, maybe I should stop coming here real high. And this just wouldn't happen to me. And I be eating edibles and shit. I be thinking like, okay, maybe it'll mellow me out, but it really be fucking with my nerves. Cause now I'm just like,
Could have had a heart attack.
and it looking like smoking. Like, get off me. Get off.
Why? I never understood Fright Fest. They chase you. Why? Y'all playing unsanctioned games of tag. What the fuck? Y'all impromptu tag. Oh shit, he see me. And he chased you. Like, do they catch you? Like, what happened?
No, they
just
literally.
really
I fell
just
on the
chase.
ground and I balled up one year. I just
You
fell
did
on the ground. And
what?
I
You went to the fetal position.
yes, 'cause there was too many of
Oh, you did. Just let you know.
But I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't real, so that's why I'm like,
She
let
did the
me
most
just
white
ball
girl
up.
shit. Fall.
Why you fell and then fetal
Because-
position?
Because I'm knowing if I really act like I would act in a horror movie, I end up stealing off all these actors. And I used to work at Six Flags for Fright Fest, so I'm like, these are pretty much nice people when they don't got this shit on. So I'm not gonna treat them different.
So what happened when you did fetal? No.
Nah, he walked over there. He was like, "Hey, bro, come on, man." Like,
They thought you was having a fucking seizure or some shit.
nah, they were just like, "Alright, you scared of shit, bye." Like, she's scared. Y'all did good. You want a tip? Fuck, bye.
They wanted a tip, G. That's what
They did their job that night. They
Baby,
talked
that's
about your ass. You
I
was
was
talk.
like, yeah, we totally scared this chick. She fell into the field and she's so scared. I'm like,
She did the most whitest shit ever. She fell.
Right. And then balled up.
because I can't bring my gun in here, so I couldn't have reacted normally. Leave me
See,
alone.
I told you, you just want to
Shit.
shoot. You just want to shoot somebody.
I don't. But I mean, if
You
I could
do.
go somewhere and
the
have to-
range, nigga, and shoot that shit all
I want to
day.
literally, if I want to do something, the experience, I want to shoot zombies. I want to shoot real life zombies. I don't care if they paintballs. I want niggas to come out at me like they zombies so I can light their ass up.
We should go Dave and Buster's. They got a really good Walking Dead game. That
Nah,
shit.
then I want the reality.
Shotgun.
I want
the world with zombies. No,
not the real one. I'm saying like paintball guns, something.
I'm finna say
Just
flag
let
on the
me
play
know.
says
Oh, we
fuck
should
that
do that.
virus. We got enough viruses floating around
Oh,
right
you
now.
think that's not coming?
What?
I'm not ready yet.
zombies.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet.
These coronavirus deaths is finna get back up in like 2 more months. What do you think is?
Cause this is Thriller. Sorry.
I don't think it's gonna be doing
Right in
shit, though.
October, I'll be like, God
we gonna be
damn.
busting shots. Get you a shotty. 12 gauge.
Why you think
12 gauge.
ain't no more ammo on the online sites? Ain't no more ammo nowhere. Ammo is out. The ammo is backstock.
yeah.
These niggas preparing for zombies or some
So look,
real purging. One
I
of the
was
two.
playing Walking Dead right, and I came up with my perfect zombie killing weapon because I'm
What
smart,
are you,
right?
Michonne? You gonna get a
Nah, G. We got fly on these niggas, G. It's
Pussy.
fly. It's that would be your weapon. I don't know how that would work. That's not me, sis. Nah.
That's the weapon to get your bills paid, not
So-
for murder.
Did you see Zombieland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's first rule is a double tap, right?
Bill fucking Murray.
Yes. So, but also you can decapitate them, right?
Duh.
So
That's
also
the rule.
you can
Gotta hit 'em in the
electrocute.
head.
You
We
can
all know this.
also electrocute them, right? So I'm thinking an electric chainsaw, decapitation, and you kill the nervous system.
You know how strong your upper arm gotta be?
They got small ones now. Since like for real though, you forgetting the technology we got. The
This
technology
bitch trying to go Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bitch. Your upper arm
I
strength
bet
better be
you them
impeccable, hoe.
You forget pole work. I do have great upper body
Oh
strength.
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did used to get our P Valley on.
Yeah, right, exactly. So we got the upper body strength. That
Shout out to the pink. We save, y'all. We save. We staying open. We got a new owner, but it's all right.
you was so invested in that. Everybody was on pins and needles and tether hooks trying to figure out what was gonna happen to the pink.
What y'all talking about?
P
P Valley is a TV show.
Oh yeah, I didn't
And
watch it.
shout out Power Book 2 Ghost that released over the week.
Yes.
For anybody that didn't watch it. So
I
basically
didn't.
it takes place after Ghost's death and Tariq and his mom and pretty much the whole mainly most everybody that has been there and just on the family side. There are still characters on the show, but now we got Method Man and Mary J. Blige and the guy that played Bobby Brown.
The guy that played Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
You don't know his name, but the guy that played Bobby Brown.
His name Woody. I know his name Woody, even though you a black guy named Woody. I'll never forget that
That's
one.
my favorite character in Toy Story.
No, really?
What
You didn't like Woody?
I like
My
the Woody.
favorite was Mr. Potato Head.
He was funny as fuck.
It was funny as shit.
Yeah.
I
That had
like
to be the funniest nigga.
I
He
like
was just
Slink
real all the
and
time.
Woody.
Nah, them Barbies used to be about that party shit. I'm like, y'all better sit the fuck down.
That shit was funny too.
Every
Yeah.
time
Barbie
there's some
and
lit
Ken.
shit going on, them bitches got the pool open.
Hell yeah, come
And
on,
like,
Barbie. Let's go
Right.
party.
I did not know that song was inappropriate till I grew up. I used to think, I love Barbies growing up, so I was just like, I love Barbie girl. Then my mom was, stop singing that fucking song. I'm like, what's wrong? I was thinking about being a Barbie. And shit.
Yo, that's Kylie Jenner's life. Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I want to be natural and be fantastic.
Right,
I
you
want to
can
go
be natural
party.
and
I want a
fantastic.
Barbie
That's how-
Jeep.
No,
I want
you
a
don't.
pink G-Wagon. That was my Barbie
A
Jeep.
pink G-Wagon.
G-Wagon.
Oh, y'all like the Barbies? Ugh.
What?
She had a Jeep. You ain't see that Jeep was
I like
cold.
a Jeep.
My
but I'm
my
not a
Barbie had an airplane. Fuck with it. What
You had
happened?
a, wait, your Barbie had a jet? Nigga?
Yes, I had the Barbie jet.
Yeah, it's so girly.
That bitch had
Oh.
seats. She had the cups with
We
the
flying
ice in
private.
it,
We
bitch.
flying private over here.
Right, with the airport. Ew.
Ew. We on the beach in sand dunes.
My bitch had cars. She had different boyfriends from different doll companies.
No, y'all was
Cause
too
you know you
girly.
just pick up any
You
male.
like dolls?
What would you play with?
These are career dolls. These ain't baby dolls. These career dolls. Barbie got a whole ass life. Yours got a bunch of boyfriends. We was out here we was in the fucking sandbox with my Barbie Jeep, man. We was getting it. We running shit over.
Oh man, I had the pink Jeep. I
had the
pink and the
pool,
purple
too.
Jeep. I had the Barbie doll. I had the Brandy
doll
Barbie
house.
doll. I had the Destiny's Child collection Barbie dolls. Bitch, I was lit.
I could never get all four.
All four. Oh no, that's why we was career Walmart shoppers. Like we really.
No.
Okay.
That's back when we had a 24-hour Walmart. Rest in peace, 24-hour.
Remember
Walmart.
Toys R Us?
Yep.
Ah,
I was.
that was I love that toy.
That
store.
was
Okay,
like
so
3 years ago.
Hasbro bought Death Row Records, but they couldn't
Wait,
say.
whoa! Time to fuck out. The board game company Hasbro.
Yeah, they
Are you
bought
shitting
Death Row
me?
Records. Yeah, for sure.
What type of fuckery?
They
is
bought the
this?
stocks of Death Row Records because Death Row was like in the fucking toilet. Like they were in really deep. So Hasbro bought out Death Row Records. I'm not sure if they have like what kind of control they have over like distribution or anything like that.
There
Yes.
go your homeboy.
I'm not lying,
There
bro.
go your homeboy.
I'm not lying.
Hey, I bet you he bartered the deal right there. He brokered it. Mr. Potato Head say, look, Dr. Dre needs a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Did you hear about his divorce?
Oh yeah.
How much his wife wants?
No,
in alimony?
And speaking of divorce, Tracy Morgan wife bogus as fuck. This bitch want all his Walmart money, bitch.
All
You
of
didn't
them
get
monies.
hit by that truck, bitch. How about you get hit by the truck and then you get your own settlement? Stop.
God
hating,
damn.
like,
This bitch got
like,
get hit by a truck.
I'm saying like she's literally talking about, oh, I want 90 million. 90 million for what? Bitch, we ain't been married that long. You ain't have to put up with too much of my shit. Like,
So what would be what do
And
you
you
think would
been
be a good
rich
number
this
for
whole
her? 20 million, 10 million,
I'm
15
just saying,
million?
like,
She
all
signed
women
up for
like when you, but then here's the
She
thing.
didn't sign up for
I
to get hit by
blame
that
these
truck.
men.
No.
You understand? If I
No,
get
you-
married before I get my big stack of money and I'm all this rich and famous, if I gotta get a divorce, I'm not getting married again. Cause guess what? You're not gonna Mary J. Blige me, bro.
Oh, geez.
That shit was embarrassing.
Oh,
Like,
wait, Wendy Williams, you.
Oh my god!
Shit.
Some-
Talking about
Mary
some, oh my
Wendy.
god, you can't fire me because I need you and I need my job. And if you're gonna take my job, then you have to pay me because I was depending on you.
But
That's
everything
literally
is
the
fine
settlement.
here in Huntersville.
I was depending on you, so you now have to pay me what I was dependent on you for until I get a wife or whatever the case.
Get a
may
job,
be.
bitch.
Or I
Get a
get.
job. Get a job.
That's the thing.
Get a job.
When
When
you
I found
marry
out
a
about
celebrity-
when I found out that I thought growing up that you couldn't get alimony if you were like if I get divorced, I don't have to pay my man alimony, but whoever has the most money.
That's part of
That's
feminism
what
that
I
these
was
hoes don't
like.
want to say is true.
I said you equal bitches done fucked it up for everybody.
Oh, don't forget, one of my
You
friends has to pay her
equal
ex-husband child
hoes.
support,
Ooh,
and they got
babe.
joint custody. But because she
You got
makes,
to pay child support.
even though they got joint custody, because she makes that much more than him, even when he has custody of the kids, he needs supplement for that week. So she has to
Yes.
pay child support with joint custody.
Yeah, make you want to kill a bitch, don't you? Don't make you want to jump in that white
Ladies,
Bronco, don't you?
Swallow your kids. That's what I'm gonna
Make
say.
you want to call Al Cowlings and be like, nigga, come on.
Mm-mm.
That shit
Nah,
is
but that's what
bad.
happened when you date a dude and you fall in love and you don't care about how much money he make. That nigga leave you or you leave him. You still taking care of him. You cool with that? You ain't getting a dick no more, Tiny.
I'm always gonna get that, baby.
Oh! She said, oh, no, you owe me, nigga.
Right.
No. This,
Your lights on
this
this
is
month?
an arrangement, nigga. Whatever I got to pay for, yeah, come on.
I
Just
just
got him on
pray that
retainer.
nothing don't go like that in my life.
Yeah, because divorce is ugly. Like, when
Yeah,
I
my
see what it
parents
does.
still married, so
How long your parents been married?
the anniversary on 4th is it 50? No, they got married in 1999.
Oh.
So y'all do the math.
So 2000, like
1999.
20 years?
Oh
21
my
years?
21 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
21 years. That's dope.
21.
Does that inspire you to want to like have that with somebody?
Were you at the wedding? You were old enough? You were at the wedding?
Yeah, I was young. I was a little flower girl.
Oh, Tiny is a
the
flower
most,
girl.
The most girliest shit I ever did.
You hated it. That's why
They
you
had
like, ugh.
that was
they
cool.
made you put them ruffle socks on.
Yeah.
I know it.
Did you
I
have on the
know
white
it.
dress shoes, patent leather?
Yeah, I had a white
The
dress.
day my mom just like every day I had to put
think-
on them ruffle socks for an assembly. I'm like, you know, I hate you, don't you? Like
Those
these-
ruffle socks were
these
so
are-
cute.
No, like they just feel bogus. Like I just feel like why are my socks popping out? Like
It's so
this-
slippery.
right? Like what is
Cute.
going-
Slippery.
I didn't
ass
like it. I didn't like it. I like when
That's
I
what you
put they put my Jordans on and my sweatsuit so I can feel like my daddy. That's when I felt cool. That's when I'm like, yeah.
Did
this
you?
shit rock.
Are you old enough to have those swishy? Remember those swishy jogging suits that made that?
Yeah,
remember
windbreaker
those?
material. That was
Yes.
my shit.
Well, that's still out
like
today.
those?
Oh, when I was a kid, I didn't get no fuck. You know,
Yeah,
it was
but,
fun to me. I was like,
But the thing is, they still wearing that today. So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Who
But
still wearing
but
swishy material?
But it's
It's
the
people-
inside
some
is
people.
insulated now, so it's not full on swishy material.
Some people still
That
wear
shit used to be loud as fuck.
Hell yeah, like nigga, you ain't going jogging in that.
You can really catch people from up north that wear that though. On some frill ass shit. People
Nah, I
from
seen
up
this
north,
dude
or
at Hyde
RC
Park
people.
book
With
like
the swishy?
No, he had on the swishy shorts, but they was little itty bitty baby shorts, and he was just with just gym shoes on, just walking up and down the street with his hands on his hips. I'm like, sir, You ain't got no shirt on or nothing.
We don't want
like,
to see this.
Like you just naked out here. Like I feel like when I be looking at Lizzo, like
I
yo,
gotta-
like chill out. Like,
Nah, I want to see
Chill,
a ball
B.
drop.
and then they talking about some. Oh my gosh, she doesn't want to have an
Whoa.
OnlyFans page. You might as well. You always want to show your big
Yeah.
naked ass anyway.
Yeah, there are people who will pay to see it, Lizzo. You don't have to just release the ass on everybody, like on
Right,
everybody.
put it
Her
up
ass
through a
like
filter.
Godzilla.
I should have to sign off on seeing the cheeks.
Close your ass.
As always, it's been a pleasure, but I want you guys to subscribe to our YouTube page. Subscribe because
The link will be in the comments.
yes, the link will be in the comments. And once you do subscribe, we will release a very special video for you guys. But we have to get to 250, and y'all be on YouTube watching shit y'all ain't got no business watching anyway.
Just subscribe. Damn. Subscribe
It's
and get
not
the
hard.
fuck out. Damn. That's all you gotta do. Subscribe. get the
Subscribe,
fuck
watch
out.
the content, and then get the fuck out.
All right, tune in. Leave
Damn.
comments, subscribe, like, and share as always.
Engagement.
This is the Pussy Power Podcast, and we here every fucking Tuesday. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you tell your friends about it.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Tell a
Yeah.
friend to tell a friend. You not that if you know bullshit.
Nah, we tell somebody.
We not here. Tell somebody. Tell everybody. Tell your
Tell.
mama. Tell your grandma. This podcast is for real niggas and people grandmas. If,
They got the grandmas, the real niggas.
This podcast is for every girl that swoop down her edges before she leave the house, just so her edges don't go out on her fast while she out.
Yes.
Well, I don't
This
have no problem
podcast
with
is
that.
for you ladies.
Yep.
Yeah, because you got dreads, so
Yep.
your edges just messed up. It's time for a retwist.
Fuck you.
I have to retwist hair every goddamn 2 weeks, so I know.
It is real out here.
Thank you
gotta
guys for
retwist
joining the
every
Pussy Power
month.
Podcast.
All right, peace.